We're gonna do. What's up? So, what's on the books today? We got advanced class. Well, actually, it's a lie. I have a private lesson here at 10 o'clock. Then I have advanced class this morning. I'm scheduled to teach because Ty is off coaching at a tournament. Sometimes advanced class is like 15 people on Saturday, and sometimes it's like 2. And with that, we're off. So one of the common questions I get asked a lot, especially by other people that train jiu-jitsu who are starting to teach, how do we decide what technique are we going to show? What am I going to have my students drill? That's a really good question, actually. So it's kind of like you're a mad scientist in a laboratory. You kind of have an idea, you already have all these things, but it's like, what are you going to test, right? So luckily in our basics program, if you're like a white belt, we actually have a curriculum. So that's fairly easy. I just follow the curriculum, I know what lesson's being taught that day, and that really, the curriculum never really changes. You know, if I know if it's class 1, we're teaching class 1, and that's what it is. Now advanced class is a little trickier. An idea, we have all these positions, and we know all the positions like guard, mount, back mount, all these positions, and we have kind of separated them into focuses in each position, important aspects, and we teach the same kind of aspect all week. Now, it may not be the same exact technique, but it's the same aspect. I think it really helps the students learn it because we teach maybe multiple kinds of concepts of the position that we're focused on. So we kind of look at it more as like a idea of a focus of a big thing, and then we kind of show little things and ways that you can attack each position. I don't know if this person thinks they're like the owner or something, but they're just parked right in the middle right there. This is probably my favorite photo in the academy. It's Ty. What's up?
Hey.
What are you doing down there? You're Lysoling?
Disinfecting.
It's almost like it's like Coronas or something.
I know, right?
I know.
Or the flu.
Or the flu.
One.
Either one.
I don't want either one.
Now we got a little advanced class going on. Saw Jennifer Lysoling, cleaning everything. Now it's time to choke some fools. Look at this bunch. Got Mr. Nate.
Yes, sir.
Mr. John, Miss Teresa, Mr. Tim, Mr. Houston. You ready for class?
No, not really.
You're not ready? Not ready?
Let's go, let's go.
So here's one problem that can happen. I'm gonna go here. My knee comes over the top. And if Tim knows what he's doing, he knows that I'm either gonna be trying to grab his head and trying to put my weight on my knee right there, and he shrimps and gets away. It's hard for me to pass. We're gonna do. Yeah. So you're here, my hand comes over the top the same way. Maybe I staple my knee, or I'm barely even over the top. Framing. So watch what I'm gonna do. My back leg is gonna come through, and both of my knees are on his thigh now. I can now lean forward and look at my toes. My toes come off at the same time and sit in that. But one of my favorite options is to come through and I bring my knee, now this foot comes out. Sometimes when I have this post, when Tim goes to really push me, if he's really trying to run away, I have a post. I can still drive my weight in and take my foot out. I bring my knee over the top, he frames that knee. My other knee's gonna cut over. Keep my legs heavy on Tim's thigh, lean forward, and hug his head. Now my weight switches to my knees, which takes the weight off of his legs. Second way is I come through here, he frames, I cut my knee through, and I post. Okay, now my hand's gonna come through, hug. Just taught advanced class. Got my butt kicked by a bunch of people. There's Scott right there. What's up? What class is today?
Class 11 arm locks
Class-
from the mount.
From the mount. Hey, Mr. John, come here. Get your face on camera. This is John. It was your first advanced class.
It was.
How was it?
It was great.
What'd you learn?
Excruciating.
Excruciating. What was the hardest?
Double leg pass.
Double underpass.
Double underpass.
Front side pass and back side pass. What was the hardest thing about like sparring?
The 9 minutes, not knowing the panic and not being able to execute your moves.
The fear.
Yeah.
Good job, sir.
Thank you.
Let's use
Enjoyed it.
class. Good work.